Hi, my name's Ilma and welcome to my channel. I've been posting Christian blogs for going 12 this coming Feb, 12 years. Today I'd like to share Genesis 14 verses 13 to 16. Here's the word of God. Then one who had escaped came and told Abram the Hebrew, who was living by the oaks of Mamre the Amorite, brother of Eshcol and of Aner. These were allies of Abram. When Abram heard that his kinsman had been taken captive, he led forth his trained men born in his house, 318 of them, and went in pursuit as far as Dan. And he divided his forces against them by night, he and his servants, and defeated them, and pursued them to Hobah, north of Damascus. Then he brought back all the possessions, and also brought back his kinsman, Lot, with his possessions, and the women and the people. Genesis 14 verses 13 to 16. Here's the poem I wrote inspired by those verses. Abram brings an army to rescue Lot. When Abram heard of Lot's captivity at Sodom from someone who escaped there, he didn't waste any time, but gathered all his trained servants, 318 of them. Abram's vast number of servants manifest God's blessings on him. By training them in advance, Abram was always ready to fight and defend his flock. Without fear, Abram divided his army of servants against his enemies. He pursued them relentlessly as far as Dan, Hobah, which is north of Damascus. Then he was able to rescue his nephew Lot from his captivity. He restored all of Lot's possessions and his women and people. Here's my essay. In this account, we see many different traits of Abram that we never heard spoken before. We knew that he was blessed by the Lord, and he was given a promise of many offspring coming from him. But in this account, we can deduce that he was also very wealthy. For someone to have 318 trained servants to be good soldiers was astoundingly amazing. He was very rich, but kept a humble attitude. We also see his wisdom and courage here. He was wise to invest in training his own servants so that when occasions like enemy invasions happen, he is not blindsided. We also see his love for his nephew Lot, that he would do anything to get him back. He was in his old age by this time because he left Haran at 75. What a blessed man of God is Abram. Reflection. What can we learn from Abram in this account when he rescued his nephew Lot? Well, we learn how diligent he is and how persistent he is in making sure that all the blessings that's given to him, the wealth and possessions, are actually taken care of and responsibly. So he even trained his 318 servants of him who was born in his household. So that's a lot. He's probably very wealthy, and that it's not just being wealthy, but he's also very wise and courageous to be able to, without fear, go and get his nephew Lot out of captivity. So we can learn wisdom and good stewardship in this account, because he was a very good steward of all that God has given him. So thanks for watching. I hope you check my website at ILMA'S.com for artworks, photographs, and a copy of this blog. Please subscribe to my channel on YouTube so I could make more videos and give you the Word of God. And if you haven't already, you can check over 3,000 videos I've made, and just type on Google or YouTube search ILMA'S Poem Devotional. Have a wonderful day.